bowler Brandon Aubrey.
You talking about fantasy?
Off we go from AT&T Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Roll. Here we go. Here we go. Gravity Lions.
The motion man here is McClure. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ballgame.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again.
I didn't get a chance to drop my screen in the check, but I'll do it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel.
Oh, man.
He'll complete this one.
Who's the tight end?
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
70, Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And he'll gain about 6 there as it just past the 35-yard line.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, boy. What is it?
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a man, it's C.D. Lamb. To the 20. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Commanders 0.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This one to McClure.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 32-yard line now. Here's 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Moving outside the pocket, taking off. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
And this is something that defense
Means they can bad, man. Somebody gotta do it.
Today, Mike. They work
Put
all
them
week
on gas. Everybody
this
else doing.
quarterback. But here we
TV
are,
y'all.
early on in the
TV
game.
y'all.
A nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
No.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Warriors 70. Bronco 80.
On 1st down, Daniel.
It would have been a pick.
It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball. Sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get it.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Osa Odigizua in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
To return, it is Turpin. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
46.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the jump. 19 Lions. Ready. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup.
Daniels now on 1st down. Short one there. He's got Ernst. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 35, here's 2nd and 1. Here's Daniel. Rolling right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Tress Way now as he's on to punt for Washington. Up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the
that was going to be a
pick.
pick.
Ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah!
Prescott again. This one caught by C.D. Lamb.
I got to get CD 8 catches for the day to meet my goal.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide in! Hey, kill! 27!
Prescott now. Out to his right.
What the world?
Intercepted in the end zone. That's the veteran
What are you doing,
Bobby
Bobby?
Wagner.
So you look. So you
The
look.
drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19, go.
They'll throw with Daniel. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball. And under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
This passing attack is proving to be a lot to handle for this defense, Mike, especially over the last couple plays. 4 plays, 4 passes, 4 first downs. It doesn't get much more efficient than that. Let's give credit to the offensive coordinator. Don't try to fix it if it ain't broken.
It's not enough.
Everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Quick slant on the money to McClure.
That boy was 10 yards downfield. What is that?
I swear, I got tackled inside the 1-yard line
That's crazy.
10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is
See,
all
Barry,
about play recognition.
it was not enough.
A former teammate, Luke Kuechly, he knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and then makes a huge tackle short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover.
Oh, why he?
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Out of his own end zone. Prescott hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
Prescott out of his own end zone on third down. He's going to let this one.
Oh, my goodness.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Bro.
Yeah, they just beat him every time.
Take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready, set. Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Washington.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. There does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
The motion man here is McClure. On first and 10, here's Daniels. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
To the air again is Daniels. Once to his right. He's going to, and he will get into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
First down, Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Yeah, here we go. 480.
A first down throw for Prescott. The outside looked in by Lance. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
40-yard line.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in.
To the air again. Prescott. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be third down.
And 10 yards.
It is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
How many catches CD got? I mean, like 3
On
more.
for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey.
52 yards.
This one from 52 yards away.
What's the fourth down rule anyway? What's the fourth down rule? I can go for it?
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
I'm trying to get these 8 catches out there.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Second down, Prescott. This is hard. Toward the side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I could have just tell you. What do I control the game? Oh, we good. We got 9.
At his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their
First and 10.
Trap 60. 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he will score. Debo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
To kick off for Washington.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Boyz take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a second down throw for Prescott.
That was yesterday.
Will fall incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Oh,
And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here's Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Boyz take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard. They'll stick with him again.
Get out there.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Prescott. That's caught It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott forced to his right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Dallas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Cowboys 21. Commanders 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 60 Maverick. 6. Buffalo. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
On first down, Daniel. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Simmons. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he's into the end zone. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington.
Look, Mike,
I mean, I got
don't want to
something.
imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the team.
To kick off for Washington.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 26.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing inside there, but it is incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Returnable from the 17. Oh, looked like he over the seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Cardinal.
Daniels now on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready. Hawk 7. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Commander's first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Okay.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Man in motion is Brown.
Ready.
Throwing again. Daniels. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Here's 3rd and 2.
19 Lions. Come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Ready, set. Shot 60. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. 18 Rattler.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Cannot. 6, Mustang 19. Pioneer.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll drop this down for Eckler. And he will score! Austin Eckler. Touchdown Commanders.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Room to run at the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a run.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
A first down throw for Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
First down, Prescott. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This fielded at the 2. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. And in motion is Brown. On first and 10, here's Daniel. This one into the hands of Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Warrior 70. Come on. Set.
The motion man here is McClure. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game.
Just go for it, bro. I don't care.
It's a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. on 1st and 10. Prescott. This one is caught by Tucker. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Cowboys.
High game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Lou, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. No place to run there. Good job by McGee to stop him at the 2.
2-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. Cowboys will go up by 7.
The score, Cowboys 31, Commanders 28. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And you love to see it as you find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
Here we go.
They'll motion over Sanders. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
33. Yep. Ready.
On the move, past the 40. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here's Turpin. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, 47.
Prescott on first down. On the run to the right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, Daniel will try and set up the tight end screen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Booted up, turned up, hyped up, play.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
My God, I'm passing Jaden Daniels.
Soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
To throw is Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Ready, go.
Here's Eckler. And he's going to be taken down.
I don't feel like he was good. You must watch it.
2-minute warning.
You ain't as good. You must be
It
watching
is
my
second
screen.
down and 5. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Nike, top low 18. Ready, right?
Off the play fake, here's Daniel.
There we go.
Even dagger, it's intercepted. And the Cowboys...
I'm back, baby. Where the love at? Boot it up, turned up, piped up. Plus, I'm back, baby. Where the love at? Get out there, Blue.
He's to the 25, and they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Line of scrimmage is the 31, as they line up first and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Now he takes off.
Oh, stay in bounds.
He's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Back, baby. Where the love at?
And 5. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead.
I don't know none of those songs, but you know the dance.
Should all but put this one away, Mike, and we've had some big
You know the
plays throughout
dance.
this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession
You say what?
here late.
Yeah, you are. You are. I ain't gonna take that from you. You got a lot better. It used to be trash.
The point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will open it up even
I mean, I
further
kind of was on the phone,
here in this
but
fourth quarter.
well, ain't number one person watching. You the first one watching. You watching my stream, bro. Hey, you still got 3 timeouts now. You might be slight, Paul.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought.
Can you lock on the players on this?
So it'll come out for the new rule to the
Can you lock on the player?
35-yard line.
So how about lock on Trent McDuffie and say what's up?
Here's
But
first and
I don't think I can.
Looking out of the gun, it's Daniel.
I don't understand how Trent McDuffie is getting beat by.
And he's down inside the 40-yard
That
line.
ain't making sense.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
You call the timeout?
Will signal for the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70, 18, pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
Hey, bro, just throw a pick to my boy Trent. I needed him to so he can have a breakout.
They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass.
So I understand, but you got
They
lost.
bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
Back, baby, well, love that.
Inside the 20.
Boot it up, turned up, piped up. Little.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Daniel gonna throw again. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Ready, ready.
Here we go. First and goal.
Let's go now. Check,
Man in motion is Brown.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Steady.
To the air again is Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown.
They're killing me, man.
Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2.
Commanders will line up for the 2-1 conversion.
60 Bison. Let's go.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
We ain't doing the onside.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and
That's
time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
What's wrong with you?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, here we go. Like 20.
Prescott. Open man downfield. It's CD Lamb.
Stop playing with me, bro.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Stop playing with me, bro. I ain't him. You know what I'm saying, too?
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to extend their lead.
56. Commanders 41.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back.
Hey, my
of the
defense
end
is bad.
zone.
Everybody's still
Touchback.
like
And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
19 right, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, 5 here.
What playbook you using? What playbook you using?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
First down, Washington.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Hurt, hurt.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game.
That was your fault, man. You ain't want to give my boy Trent a pick.
That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
What up, Bo? Oh, well, I wouldn't stay long, but I was on the PPN. Show a little support. But I couldn't stay long about that. Ain't go. What was the final score?
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Oh.
Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. ride from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out. I'm the man to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about it, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. Quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what you're doing.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Bring 'em out.
Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
You're the one who walks well. So yeah, you need to talk about it. Lay it down. I have no question.
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got try to snatch these pics when I blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
The most dangerous man in the world is a man that keeps coming back around. He lacks clarity. He lacks vision. He really is just trying to see if he's dumb enough to accept
What
that.
defines my name?
Really, truly, the truth.
What
He's
defines
literally
my
just
name?
trying to see if he can still get you where you feel
NAS.
that. I always say, a man
What
that
defines my
ever
name?
dealt with you can't come around the block and catch you
NAS.
where he had it. Y'all
What
have to
defines my
elevate
name?
your life.
Name existed
So, yeah,
forever,
why is a
means
man
victory.
able to
Help a
come
whole
back
name means
8 months
protected.
later,
Shorten
6
about
months
2
later,
letters.
and
Without the
still
IR
stuck
at the
in
end.
same
The reincarnated
position?
Gil
A man
Scott
that
living in the
can't get
again.
on the
The
phone
World
and
Cup in
why
Moscow
y'all
where the blonde was a 10.
come back
Pen
and
when I
like,
speak
yo,
is like a
ego
lottery
shit,
win.
no, this
Quote
is
my
where
total,
you find
multi-mogul.
what?
So fly after walking in these spot. Every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for straight sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS.
Artistry on display. Hi everyone, I'm Scott Hansen. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7. Lots to get to. We start in the Pacific Northwest. The Seahawks at home to take on the Houston Texans. And it's Torrey Horton. He had his way with the defense from beginning to end. How about 4 touchdown catches in the game? From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's the rookie first-round draft pick, Omarion Hampton. He's going to shake his defenders and go all the way, 21 yards for the score. The Chargers up their record to 5-2 as they get the victory here. One more to bring you up. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys hosting the Washington Commanders. And here's the former Texas Longhorn back in the Lone Star State, Xavier Worthy. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. It'll be a 78-yard catch and run for the touchdown. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week, right here on EA Sports.
Ain't number 1 and 1 of these. You only gonna see one of blue, one of purple, one of pink. So I'm saying, check these out. Let's go. Let's do it. Those got the crew right there for this 5K. You know what I'm saying? He's got 81 right here, man.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here. IMP, Biscuit is right here. People in the house put their hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix, so that's the biscuit mix. So where you at, pop, shut, and back up, while we fist track up.